13 points off of 6 Sacramento turnovers, 10 offensive rebounds, and a plus 14 in overall rebounding. Right at the buzzer, Kuzma, long shot, long rebound, and Halliburton has control of it. Quiet first half for the rookie. Tyrese Halliburton trying to get it to Harrison Barnes. 2 players were behind the Laker defense that time.
Wow, that was a disjointed start to the game. The first...
Both of them.
Well, the Kings have scratched once already, but the Lakers looking to take the lid off theirs.
But still, it's a cold start for these 2 teams. Kuzma looks to attack the rim. Here he goes, all the way to score.
Boy, lowered that left to the basket. Kuz was willing to give it up, but everybody was standing still.
Schroeder, time winding down again, and so a sloppy start to the quarter for the Lakers, and Halliburton can't hit.
Halliburton has taken 5 shots. 4 of them have been of that like little floater as Kuz drains the triple.
Kuz control for the Lakers, and they now have hit him to 16 when they beat him 7 straight times. Oh, that was a lazy pass, and it's going to be taken. That is tough by Dennis Schroeder.
That was a telegraph show that he could flat out read.
And that's going to be a block and an and one. The foul's on Gasol.
Another look at that play where Schroeder's guarding the inbounds guy. Look at this. Rarely do you see that commit a foul. Make them earn something.
Boy, they've done a nice job with the backcourt, haven't they? Fox and Hield to combine 5 for 19. They got a hand on it, and then he hits it at the buzzer. How lucky can you be? Pass now. He likes this matchup to go around Gasol. Does corner Halliburton, so they beat the buzzer on 2 possessions.
A little set shot by Halliburton, and it's his first triple of the game.
Boy, shooting at home 54%, on the road 44%. Loves the home cooking. Caruso will back it out. He has not scored. And he remedies that right now.
Right on cue.
Now the only Laker who has not scored is Wesley, and of course we're more concerned about Wesley's health. And the next strain, as we were told by Mike Trudell, he's not going to return, and that one crawls over the front of the rim for Holmes.
Yeah, a little shot put by Holmes as he checks in with his 11th point.
He has a team high 20 double-doubles on the year, does Rashawn.
That ball was out of bounds.
And kept in play then, obviously.
And 3 out of it.
Takes advantage. Take advantage. Nothing but net.
From this vantage point, it looked like the ball hit.
52 in the last game did Hield and Fox. Nowhere near that.
Yeah, I mean,
not even close.
I was worried about just 1 overall. Sure, I talked about both. But if you could just hold 1, but the Lakers have done a great job with both of them. There's a turnover the Lakers should have walked down to the floor with. Both Markieff and Caruso
had an opportunity.
Had an opportunity with that.
78-64.
So you know they're going to end up with a basket now.
Well, let's see if they can somehow dig in and not get it. Buddy Hield. Well, not this time. So they come out with it, and it's 3-on-3 going back the other way. Caruso wants to get to the rim.
Why is he passing it? He heard the whistle. You got to throw it up to the rim.
Again, Alex with 3 points tonight in 6 minutes. You know, one thing, Mike Trudell, about the savvy veteran Markieff Morris, he'll bring that sense of toughness, but he's been really consistent since going into the starting lineup.
Yeah, for sure, Billy. And also, just off the court, Morris has expanded his leadership capabilities this season. He was asked yesterday, as he gets the ball in the post here, how things are going and how they're kind of managing to keep optimism. He said, look, the injuries just make for a better ending. That's how we look at it. He also explained that LeBron and AD being out this long actually gets them a rest. He said they're not season-ending injuries. It just increases their confidence that they had the time off they weren't able to get, obviously, in the offseason from October 11th to the start of the season in December.
One way to look, there's the glass is half full, not half empty.
Look at it that way if
positive approach.
Bounce to Markieff, just talking about it. Good ball movement by the Lakers. Tucker.
Oh, wow.
He banks banks it in. That's one way to get over what you haven't been doing well, like shooting from three. The bank is open, baby.
No, he has a 24-hour card. The bank wasn't open.
Whoa, rolls around, goes out, and comes back in again by DeLon Wright. DeLon Wright, 15 for him in the last 3 years. He's good on this end, too. 7th in the NBA in steals, and right now he's on the basketball, but Schroeder gets around him. TH2, who just banked in the triple. Lakers have 13 threes tonight. Is it 14? Yes, sir!
Wow. They're shooting the ball from three-point land better than they are from two-point land.
You're right, 63.5% right now for the Lakers. On the year, they shoot just under 35%. That's good closeout by Gasol. They're going to force him to shoot that right around the buzzer again. Boy, under duress, Buddy Hield. They are all over him tonight.
That's one of the keys.
Schroeder, stop and pop, but he can't hit.
If that wasn't a heat check, I don't know what was.
It's not as good as you can do, but it's pretty darn good. That's 16 points on 7 turnovers here on Spectrum Sports Net.
Let's see what this unit does for the Lakers. Both Markieff and Schroeder out of the lineup right now.
Tucker hangs, uses the window, tipped up, no, by Montrez. Boy, good effort, though, as he was in and around the rim like he usually is, living right there. So now it's a dozen is the lead, and the biggest lead was 17. One way, then the next for Wright. The bounce, the stutter step, reorganizes his De'Aaron Fox. Being hounded there. The Fox is being hounded by Caruso. Rebound taken.
The Fox and the Hound?
Right there. Glad you got that. Here is
Wide open man. Got to make this one.
KCP knows. So